A correction to a story from earlier today. We want to clarify that a man charged with sexual exploitation works at Novant New Hanover Regional Medical Center, but these charges are not connected to the hospital in any way. William Smith of Leland arrested Thursday on 6 felony counts of second-degree sexual exploitation of a minor. Prosecutors allege Smith distributed and received videos and images depicting the sexual abuse of children through the messaging app Telegram. Smith is expected in Brunswick County Court on Monday.